Bray, the founder and CEO of Another Way. Another Way is a Cumbrian-based environmental education charity that I started when I was 16 in school in Carlisle. And our mission is to empower people to live with kindness towards our planet. Over our history, we've planted 30,000 trees in our community, set up 2 zero waste shops, and helped empower people to make more sustainable choices through talks, workshops, and resources. We have also worked very closely with young people in Cumbria, and we have realised that they face significant challenges to taking successful environmental action in their communities. We worked with 200 young people in Cumbria to develop the Power of 10 movement. We have created an innovative online community, a safe and moderated space for young people to share ideas, challenges and resources and feel part of this wider movement that can help their mental health and lessen eco-anxiety. They also have access to a Changemaker toolkit full of resources on how to take successful environmental action within their school or community, such as guides on tree planting or speaking to your MP, or assemblies that they can give in their local primary school. The idea is to create a community of resilient young climate leaders who are taking this grassroots action throughout Cumbria. We have already trialled the Power of 10 app with 300 young people in Cumbria, and it's been a huge success with increased levels of agency, support, connection and well-being reported. We have also run a festival, and we want to develop a workshop series and a podcast run by these young people to increase their agency and connection. We are looking for more support to launch Power of 10 wider so that we can support more young people to meet our aim of supporting 10,000 young people in this community.
The Alston Moor Partnership works in a community in the High North Pennines, the far eastern edge of Cumbria. A population of just over 2,000 lives in the town of Alston, the villages of Nenthead and Garrigill, and everywhere in between, an area of 40 square miles. We're 20 to 30 miles from major services. Roads from Alston Moor to elsewhere are narrow, winding, and often closed in the winter.
For the last 20 years, we have worked to support, establish, and fund work which benefits the community, from small projects to major heritage lottery-funded ones. As a result of its isolation, the community has always had to rely on itself.
When we consulted groups and individuals to devise our community plan, the problems around recruitment and retention of volunteers came up again and again. The idea of a volunteer coordinator was born and enthusiastically welcomed, but there was no funding. Such a person could identify the key lacks, find sources of training, inspire and encourage new volunteers, support groups and individuals, and help with finding and applying for grants when necessary. We hope we can now gain the funding to make this possible.
Hello, my name's Amanda Carson. I'm a director of the West Lakeland Farmer-led Nature Recovery Community Interest Company. We're working with 40 hill farmers across the West Cumbria. What we've been doing is mapping the habitats for each of those farmers, in doing soil sampling, environmental surveys, carbon audits, in order to try and help these farmers in the transition to the new agri-environment schemes. What we're finding is that there's a lack of local advice to the farmers to help them to determine what are the best options for them and for nature in this area. What we'd really like to do is to train up some local young people and give them the skills and the qualifications to become local advisors by undertaking basis courses, of which there are several, and giving them the confidence to go out and provide this much needed advisory service to local farmers.
Hi, I'm Helen Rees. I'm the facilitator for the West Lakeland CIC. I've been going out onto farms and helping them map the best SFI options for their farm. And I'd like to continue my learning through basis so I can get up on their register and help more farmers within our local community and within our CIC.
So what we're looking for is funding to allow us to develop a program, a training program for young people who would be interested in developing a career in advisory services. We have the farmers who we're working with already who are keen to be involved and allow people to go onto their farms. We've been working with other organisations and agencies that gives us plenty of scope to provide even more opportunities for young people to learn in this area.